My name is Joyce Bracco Amorfo. I'm a carer of a 14-year-old girl with autistic spectrum disorder.
Yeah, and how did you feel doing the Forum Theatre?
It was good because I get to say something that I felt about that's been happening in regards of my kids, because I've got a son that is autistic, so that was a chance for me to say something.
Hi, hello there. I'm Jackie Spiegel and I'm Parent Participation Officer, grand title, for Contact a Family in Lewisham, and I facilitate the Lewisham Parent and Carers Forum. This is a job that has got my name all over it. I am a parent carer myself and I have a severely disabled child, and I am passionate about being able to give them the benefit of my experience and also investigate ways in which we can make them stronger, make them empowered, enable them to engage with local authority and professionals.
Hello, I'm Nick. I'm the director of Advocreate. Advocreate is a creative advocacy organisation. We work with different community groups, specifically carers and also adults with learning disabilities, to empower people through creativity. Now today we're here because it is a Raising Awareness Day, and we're performing some Forum Theatre scenes that we've been working on. Worked on 3 different pieces which come directly from the hearts of the carers' issues that they face, and we are going to be workshopping them and opening them up to the audience to see if they can help us out and try and find those answers to those problems. So we've got a central character in each of the 3 scenes who is facing a dilemma, okay? And they are not getting what they want from the end of that role play. So we're going to show you the whole scene. It's a couple of minutes in each case. And then the second time round we're going to replay, we're going to rewind the video, and we're going to replay the whole scene again. Then you can offer suggestions, and then these guys, who are fantastic improvisers, are going to take on board your suggestions, and then going to see if that changes the course of action.
Hello? Oh, is that Shaz? Yes, you said you're sending in a support carer since my carer is not around. This is 7:30 and she's supposed to be here by 7 o'clock.
Hi.
Hello?
Mrs. Temple?
No, it's Mrs. Temple.
Oh, sorry. My name's Sandra.
Oh,
sorry. Hi, I'm Sandra from the Learns
hi,
Agency.
Sandra.
I'm so sorry to be a bit late, Mrs. Temple.
Yeah, you're late. Come in.
Yes.
Have you done personal care before?
You're my second family. I've done this work for over 2 years now. Yes, I have, Mrs. Temple. Yes.
NQ2, NQ3.
I've got all of those. Yes, all those NQVs. Yes, I've got all of those.
Okay, this is Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Sandra again.
Yeah, here, what happened is the white button is for opening the door and the closing the door.
So the white button opens the door. Yeah, got
that. Mm-hmm. The black one is to go down. You step it down through the... Why did you pull the lift? It's now spoiled. You pull it, you drag it with your hand.
Sorry,
I told you the white one was to open and close. Why did you pull it with your hand?
I'm really sorry. Do you think if we rang the agency...
What would the agency do for me? The agency will bring my son down. Before the engineer will get here, it will take another 2 weeks.
I'm really sorry.
So and the agency gave you the rule that you can't lift the child, you can't do nothing.
I'm really sorry. Is there anything else that I could do for you, Mrs.
What will you do? You can't do nothing. Bring your time sheet, let me sign it and you go.
I'm really sorry.
Bring it, let me sign it and go.
This time, if you think you can help poor Pat out, okay, to try and change the situation in her favour, then we're going to shout stop. They're going to hold it still, like a frozen picture, and we'll pass the microphone round. Put your hand up, and I'll pass the microphone to you, and you're going to offer some suggestions.
My name's Sandra, I'm from the agency. I'm really sorry that I'm a few minutes late.
Yeah, you're late. Personal care before?
Yes, you're my second family. I've actually got over 2 years of experience of caring for...
You've got all the NQDs, NQDs.
Yeah, I've got all of those.
Stop!
Yeah.
Okay.
I have found a great help in the past is to actually have, with a new carer, have a list of instructions, have some really basic points that you can hand over to the new person while you're talking.
I'd just like to encourage you to change your tone of voice.
Yeah.
And just the way you're speaking to her.
Yeah, because I'm angry.
You are
That's
not.
what I'm portraying. She's late. That's what I'm portraying.
You're doing it very well.
Yes? Yep, hi, yes, I'm booked in at 10 o'clock. Yes, that's wonderful. Okay, I shall leave in about half an hour and really looking forward to this massage. Been waiting a couple of months. Yep, can't wait. See you soon. Oh, I must go. I've got another call. Thanks, bye. Hello? Hello, Miss Jones. Yep. Johnny? What's wrong with him? You want me to come in? I've got to, I've got an appointment. Okay, I'll come in as soon as I can. Hello, Miss Jones.
Oh, hello,
you called
Mrs.
me. Is there a problem?
Oh, nice to see you. You know what? Little Johnny can't go on the trip today.
What do you mean
I'm
he can't go?
Sorry.
He's been looking forward to it.
One of his behaviors today is just really challenging, spitting all over the place.
Oh look, he was fine this morning.
Oh,
He was absolutely fine when I brought him in half an hour ago.
I'm sorry. You know, I will have taken him because I know he's looking forward to this trip. The behavior, I mean, if I get him on that coach, he's going to upset everybody the whole day.
Yes, but he must go. He's been really looking forward to it.
I have 5 minutes for the coach to leave now.
So what about his key worker?
Oh,
where is his key worker? She's supposed to be with him all day.
oh, come sit.
Miss
Seatbelts
Jones.
on. Everybody put your
Miss Jones,
seatbelts
I'm
on.
speaking to you, Miss
And-
Jones. Where is his key worker?
I'm short of staff today. I've got 30 pupils and I've got just
Okay, stop. Yep. Do you want to come on and take over? Sue? Alright, so you'll take the handbag and the coat as well. Get into the character.
I'm so sorry. I've got 30 pupils to take on.
That's not my problem. My child has been allocated a key worker, therefore my child should have the key worker. The key worker is not paid to look after all the other children. The key worker is paid for
Everybody
my child.
sit.
Excuse me, Mrs.
Can
Jones,
you
you're being very
put your
rude.
seatbelts
You're
on?
being very rude, Mrs. Jones.
Stickies today.
Mrs. Jones, you are being very rude. You're ignoring me.
I'm so sorry. I've got 30
listen,
pupils on a
my
bus.
child has his own key worker. Therefore, I don't care how many children you have on that coach.
Tom, I said sit.
Excuse me, Mrs. Jones, you are being very rude again.
Have you looked through his papers?
Yes, I've
Had a chance?
read the file and I came over to observe Malachi.
Oh, indeed,
and
yes.
from my observation and the report of the child, I don't think he meets the criteria
Okay.
for statement.
Okay. Oh, right. Sally, do come in. As you know, I'm Miss Sanko. Nice to meet you again. And this is Mrs. Speaker, who's the educational psychologist attached to the school. As you know, we're here today for the annual review. It's really a look at what has gone on for Malachi over the last year, looking at what's gone well and what's not gone so well, and it gives you the opportunity to talk through some of the issues.
Bowel condition has got worse. His reflux has got worse. He has pains in his legs. His mobility is affected. You know, so at the end of the day, he's got worse.
And from the budget we have and also the criteria we use, I don't think he might qualify for statement.
What do you mean you don't think he might not qualify for a statement? How dare you? Do you know my child? Do you? Do you know my child? Are you up every night cleaning shitty nappies? Are you? Are you? No, don't tell me. You don't understand.
No,
You don't
I've worked with many parents.
Working with parents and do you know what a disabled child has to go through and what a parent and a carer has to go through?
Sally, we're looking at the whole, the holistic view of Malachi. So it's not just his physical needs. It's him in the broad. And what Mrs. Spiegel is saying is it looks from her observation.
But she's only been to the school once.
Oh, I've read the report.
Doesn't matter. Reading I can write anything down on a piece of paper. Does that mean it's true? I want a statement from my child because that's what he deserves. He deserves a statement because he needs to have one-to-one in education. He needs extra things for him to be able to go out there and socialise,
Okay,
for him to mingle, for him to understand things.
I've read everything. You said that your son is 5.5 years old. Don't you think he will grow out of it?
What disabled person grows out of their illness? You tell me that. You tell me that. What disabled person grows out of it? It's not an illness, you know. They don't have an illness, do they? They have a condition, you know. So at the end of the day, what do you mean?
Okay, Mrs. Sayre, calm down. Calm down.
Let me tell you something. No, you're not here to support me, because let me tell you something, right? Unless your child looks disabled, they're not entitled to nothing.
You see, we do get parents like that.
Her attitude needs to be a little bit more welcoming. I mean, I know that it's frustrating, and you want to go in with that kind of to show the professionals that you're not happy. But I think that it's about sort of trying to be positive.
So you're telling me you take 20 minutes to observe my child and decide he doesn't meet the criteria?
I think you should come and give it to her. Come on, come on down. This is your opportunity for a cathartic experience.
You're saying that you observe my child invisibly. So how can you observe my child in the playground invisibly and then take 20 minutes or however time to decide my child's fate, to say that my child is gonna, it doesn't meet the criteria when you were visible? How can you see my child in its full potential out there or in its full moment to decide that he's doesn't meet the criteria, and to say that you're on my side? You're not on my side. You could never be on my, you can't be my shoe. My shoes burn every day.
This was an amazing day. I think it was, don't you? I think it was absolutely great. It's beyond my expectations.
And it's been, for me personally, it's been so lovely to see the huge development in the group from 14 months ago when we first started working, and how professional they were at performing, because not only do they have to engage in very emotional, personal issues, they've also got to learn theatre skills, and I'm really looking forward to them taking over Lewisham and putting themselves back in the centre of decision making.
Yes.
This is where they should be, really.
It's exactly where they should be.
Was that your first time acting on stage?
Yes, it's my first time actually stepping forward to say something like that on a camera, which I wouldn't do before.
And how did it make you feel inside?
It was great. It was a great experience to express, and I'd like to say that wasn't acting. That actually comes from the art, straight out.
As a result of the Forum Theatre, I was able to act out some of the problems I do face with professionals. The opportunity to be part of the Forum Theatre, I don't think I have enough minutes or to tell you how I've been empowered and also encouraged, because I was able to put myself in the position of the professionals, how they use sometimes the finance, the criteria, and everything, or what we call excuse, not to put the parent at the center of the care.